Everyone knows Kylie Jenner has made a fortune selling cosmetics. Okay, that's underselling it just a little bit. Kylie Jenner has made a veritable empire out of lip kits and eyeshadow. But although she always gives us the picture-perfect pout on Instagram, what are things really like behind the scenes of Kylie Cosmetics? It might shock you to learn that her own employees aren't her biggest fans, but after hearing the truth about the conditions in her factory, you might not be either. Learn why just being near her products is enough to give some people migraines. Everyone knows about Kylie Cosmetics, which features Kylie Jenner's signature lip kits. But the makeup mogul also launched her own skincare line called Kylie Skin, and it's off to a rough start. And speaking of rough, one of her first products is a walnut powder scrub, which was released to rave reviews. But are people really loving this product, or is something sketchy going on here? Kylie shared some glowing reviews of her products, but fans noticed something odd about the accounts who posted them. Many wonder if they are genuine testimonials or if Kylie had paid for the positive promo using fake accounts. Some of the negative reviews accused her walnut powder scrub of being way too abrasive, and that's not too surprising. The effectiveness of these products have been hotly debated in the beauty community for quite some time, and many attest they do more harm than good. We all know Kylie can work some serious magic with a lip kit, but her followers pointed out that she has access to the best skincare available. Can we really trust the product advice of someone who has regular access to the world's best dermatologists and exclusive facial treatments? Kylie posted a video of herself using her own facial cleanser, but surprisingly, this led to her having less credibility rather than more. After briefly using her foaming face wash, she wiped off a ton of foundation all over the towel she was using. Many people found this pretty suspicious, and the filter she used on the video didn't help. Suddenly, Instagram was filled with accusations that Kylie doesn't even use the skincare products she sells. And her Instagram followers aren't the only people who have an issue with Kylie and her companies. Kylie Cosmetics and Kim Kardashian's KKW Beauty both owe their success to a company called Seed Beauty. While Kylie Cosmetics and KKW Beauty market themselves as high-end, Seed Beauty offers a much more affordable line of products under the brand ColourPop. In fact, when you compare the lip products from ColourPop and Kylie's lip kits, they have a surprising amount in common. How do you tell the difference between these two nearly identical formulas? Just look at the price tag. Kylie's lip kits cost $29 a piece. A liquid lipstick from ColourPop is $6 and a liner is another $5. So a Kylie lip kit is $29 versus ColourPop's $11, making the ColourPop $18 cheaper. While ColourPop seems happy to coexist with Kylie, other companies are less than thrilled. In fact, Kylie Jenner has been staring down a lawsuit from competitor Kylie Cosmetics. The lawsuit claims Kylie Cosmetics has been selling their Born to Sparkle line since 2017, while Kylie released hers in 2019. They point out that Kylie uses incredibly similar packaging and colors to their products, and they want it to stop. Kylie Cosmetics demands Kylie stop selling her Born to Sparkle and are seeking unspecified damages. Allegedly, both parties are attempting to settle out of court in order to avoid this getting messy. We don't blame them. Everyone knows the fallout from a fight involving glitter is no laughing matter. And it's not just her consumers and competitors who have an issue with the way Kylie Jenner conducts her business. While Kylie has taken some publicized trips to her factory, the people who work there each and every day have some complaints. Some of them have even spoken out to say working for Kylie is like working in a sweatshop because of the abysmal conditions. According to some of Kylie's employees, her cosmetics are manufactured in very unclean circumstances. This is hazardous for the employees and gross for those purchasing her products. Kylie has tons of employees hard at work creating her cosmetics, but apparently overcrowding in the factories is a serious issue. This impacts morale, sanitary standards, and possibly the health of the employees. Considering Kylie has no shortage of money, you might assume that at least her employees are well compensated for creating her products. But her workers say they receive minimum wage and have no access to health benefits. With how expensive Kylie Cosmetics are, it's shocking that her employees aren't better compensated for helping create them. And it's all the more unfortunate that her workers don't have health insurance considering how frequently they fall ill. Kylie's employees claim being constantly exposed to unsanitary conditions causes them to get sick more often than not, and we're going to guess most of them tough it out on the clock instead of taking a sick day. To make matters worse, many employees claim they work long hours without proper protective gear. Each employee receives a lab coat, hairnet, and a pair of safety glasses. This may sound like plenty to keep them safe, but keep in mind they're making makeup here. The procedure fills the air with tons of particles, and employees have no way to keep themselves from breathing it in. Without a respirator or any kind of mask, all of those particles end up in their lungs. It makes us want to cough just thinking about it. sweat. Respiratory issues are common among her employees, and it's not uncommon for them to develop bad coughs. While some consumers are blissfully ignorant of what goes on behind the scenes at Kylie Cosmetics, others aren't so lucky. Even her own consumers have filed complaints because of the way her products are manufactured and packaged. Many people have reported receiving makeup that positively reeks of chemicals and glue. Her Royal Peach eyeshadow palette was supposed to smell faintly of peaches, but some were shipped out with an overpowering odor. Some customers claim their products stank so badly it caused them to develop severe headaches as a result. Instead of smelling like delicious peaches, reports compared the scent to spray paint or paint thinner. We definitely don't associate those smells with things we want to put on our eyelids. Foul-smelling makeup products aren't the only gripe some customers have with Kylie. One customer purchased a birthday kit and got some extra goodies in her package. And by goodies, we of course mean bugs. Yes, one customer complained that her package came with some unwanted guest and they were still crawling when she opened it. Hey, at least that means shipping must be pretty fast. Horrified, she fired off an email to Kylie Cosmetics and was told to expect a new package in about a week's time. Fast forward to 20 days later and she still hadn't received a replacement package. She tried to follow up about the issues, but her subsequent emails were ignored. Out of frustration and out of options, she turned to social media in order to get Kylie's attention. Finally, Kylie Cosmetics actually responded and promised to replace the product and include a free gift. We hope the free gift this time was something other than bugs. Not only did Kylie Cosmetics send out creepy crawlies, but they also showed poor customer service, and it's hard to say which is worse. Okay, it's definitely the bugs are way worse, but still. But when everything's good and people get the proper packages, most of them seem to truly enjoy the products. After all, Kylie wouldn't be making the big bucks if people weren't actually buying all of her stuff. It's always a great feeling when you find the perfect lipstick shade, and many makeup mavens love collecting a wide variety of different colors. But some of them noticed that their Kylie lip kits were starting to look a bit familiar. In fact, they could have sworn they'd seen these colors before. For example, Kylie released a matte lipstick called Blitzen as part of her holiday collection. In order to get your hands on this festive shade, you would have to pay $45 for the 4-piece set since it came in a bundle. But makeup fans who paid the money realized they had been duped with a makeup dupe nonetheless. Blitzen looked to be the exact same color as Spice, another one of Kylie's products. Many angry customers accused Kylie of simply repackaging an existing product instead of coming up with something new. And making it available in a package just added insult to injury. Spice could be purchased in a standard lip kit with lipstick and liner for $29. So customers could have gotten the exact same shade for less, or perhaps they already had it in their collection. Many customers were unhappy about it and wondered how many other times they had been fooled by Kylie Cosmetics repackaging its own products. It seems like Kylie has no shortage of creative names for her products, even if she runs short of actual products. But some of her product names got her into serious trouble with her fans. Makeup fans know that many brands feature products with rather risque names. It's just something we kind of accept as long as they're not too over the line. But some fans think Kylie went way too far in her attempt to be edgy. Most people barely blinked at names like X-rated and Hot and Bothered, but took issue with some of the more out there names. Kylie called a shade Barely Legal and Virginity, and needless to say, this didn't go over well. Not only were these names deemed to be in bad taste, but consider how many young fans Kylie Jenner has. Of course, Kylie has no shortage of people of all ages willing to defend her. Many fans pointed out that she's hardly the only makeup mogul to have rated R product names. But it was the youthful implication of these names that so many people seem to have a problem with. Kylie Jenner has always maintained that Kylie Cosmetics is a high-end brand. Earlier we talked about how her lip kits are way more expensive than similar products produced by ColourPop, but Kylie has always found a way to justify the high price tags, and for the most part people accept it. But when she released her own line of makeup brushes, the collective internet had some thoughts on the matter. Kylie's Silver series was a set of 16 different makeup brushes which came in a silver brush bag. Each brush is crafted from actual hair instead of synthetic fibers. Now, if you're a makeup fan, you know that nothing compares to actual hair makeup brushes, but they don't come cheap. But even pros balked at the price tag for Kylie's set. The price tag for those 16 makeup brushes? A whopping $360. Okay, we'll give you some time to pick your jaw up off the floor. After Kylie announced her Silver series, the backlash was immediate. People took to social media to talk about the exorbitant price tag, but Kylie barely batted a perfect eyelash at the complaints. She compared her makeup brush set with other high-priced options from brands like MAC, Artis, and Kevyn Aucoin. But as you might have guessed, this did little to to calm the complaints. Makeup fans pointed that those brands have been in business for way longer than Kylie Cosmetics, and it took years for them to earn the high-end price tags. Kylie Cosmetics has definitely been successful, but many feel it hasn't reached the same level of prestige as some of its competitors. Still, everyone who was either unwilling or unable to spend hundreds of dollars on makeup brushes was curious. After all, what if this brush set really was the ultimate way to apply your makeup? Could the holy grail of makeup brushes be worth a $360 price tag? Well, according to most beauty gurus who reviewed the set, it's far from worth the cash Kylie charged. Jeffree Star claimed the bag the set came in was poor quality and looked on par with something you'd find at Dollar Tree. Other makeup artists complained that the bristles rapidly shedding and said the brushes provided subpar makeup coverage overall. What do you think about what goes on behind the scenes at Kylie Cosmetics? Do you think Kylie is adhering to industry standards, or does it seem like something is seriously amiss? Share your thoughts with us in the comments section and then click on the subscribe button for more new videos from us here at The Taco. Bye for now.